So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start. That is what they all want. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Jarrod Bowen is a player that you're going to like a lot because of his energy, his all-action style, his setups, his goals. Some would refer to him as a kind of an inside right in the language of the day, but he's a real workhorse. I mean, he puts a great shift in, and first and foremost, any manager will settle for that.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. So we're up and running. Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
The goal scorer after 5 minutes is number 10, Lionel Messi.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Lionel Messi.
And it's Messi. Lovely feet. Backward. Rafinha! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
The taker has to look for options because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they? West Ham are looking to go forward now. Ribery ploughing through the middle. Can he finish? It's in! Not one, but two. It is a dream start. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
And that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Number 15.
Manchester United are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Nuno Mendes. Strokes it back. Pedri. Rafinha. Manchester United look comfortable already. 2 to the good and flying. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Ribery, and the finish! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Opts to play it back. And Ribery! Manchester United have their third corner. That's not going far. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. And he's there to clear it. Nuno Mendes. Great hit! They are queuing up to have a go here.
Manchester United really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Pedri. Pedri! And more, and more, and more! And they are pulling clear here. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Number 8, Petri.
Manchester United find a position of real strength now. Batistuta. And Batistuta! Lacking in accuracy.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
Mavropanos. Todibo. And it's Ribéry. Ribéry. Oh, this is a terrific run. Great chance! It's there! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
After 34 minutes is
Manchester United are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming.
Messi! Oh, that is asking for trouble. This might spell danger. Oh no, this does not look good. And a header! No, it's wide.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Oh no, what has happened here? Crossed in.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
Ward-Prowse. And Wan-Bissaka succumbs to the pressure. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning. That has ended up in no man's land. Rafinha. Rafinha! Now, and it's come back out to him. And he's missed it.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
there will be
Well, it's a nice idea, but the
time.
execution was lacking. Great ball, and he's in here. He's got the shot away! Ward-Prowse. He's in here! Tries a shot! Oh, terrific save.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Oh, shooting chance! And it's in! And And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Petrie! Petrie!
And the half-time whistle goes. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Manchester United pretty much out of sight here. It really has been a one-sided game so far.
Everyone, please welcome our players.
And we're off again. Ward-Prowse. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's had it taken off him. Rafinha. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Rafinha! Oh, impressive strike.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Skulls. And he's intervened well there. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. He's found a way through. Oh, what a climb! And he seemed certain to get the sixth. Skulls. Now it's Batistuta. And here's Messi. Oh, that's a very decent ball. There's the hit! And that's past the post.
Manchester United just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
More and more pressure on the ball here. Nicely intercepted. Rafinha. And here's Batistuta. And the shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
In with the challenge. And it's Batistuta. Foot in. Skulls. Some good work on the right flank here. Wan-Bissaka cuts it out. Steaming on goalwards. And the ball's come loose here.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
And they're back on the ball again. Ribéry. Now it's Rafinha. Rafinha! He scored! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
And yes, it's him again. Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
Ah, look, his thinking was more audacious than his attempt.
Skulls. And he's quick to snatch it back. Now it's Rafinha. Big chance! He's put it wide.
Manchester United certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Oh, what a mistake! Oh, that's fabulous. Chance! They've done it! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
After 77
Clinical,
years,
just clinical.
Number 19.
What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite. To be expected, Peter, they've gone and stepped it up. So
He's tried one! And there's his chance to lead the counter. Ruben Neves, driving forward. And the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, they could be caught out here. And he's gone backward here. Shot a goal! And that's wide.
that's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that. If only he managed to retain his composure.
Could be danger here. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Ruben Neves. And the shot! Spectacular save! Oh, denied at the last.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
He's gone for goal! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And now a sudden chance to counter. Cleared without hesitation. Rafinha. Nuno Mendes.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
There will be 4 extra minutes. And it's Ruben Neves. Ribéry hits one! Change of plan here, perhaps. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim? Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And it's Ribery, and he's in on shapes to shoot! Marvellous goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
Number 12.
So, a breakthrough already. Ribery touches it back. Now this could be a chance. Oh, shooting chance! He's scored! 2-0 and in next to no time.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Number 15.
Paris Saint-Germain are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Nuno Mendes. Paris Saint-Germain look comfortable already. 2 to the good and flying. Robinson. Messi's cross. He gets big. Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. A momentary lapse exploited with glee.
After 16 minutes is
Paris Saint-Germain find a position of real strength now.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Paris Saint-Germain have scored 2 quick goals here. Rafinha, Nuno Mendes, and Rafinha, Nuno Mendes, and here's Rafinha. Decent progress down the left. Header! Oh, he's been caught napping. Up he goes! No, not the best of headers. Robinson. Adama Traore. Throw in. Andreas Pereira. Robinson. Andreas Pereira. So what can they make of this? And he's intervened well there. Mendes going full steam ahead down the left flank. Great skill, that's nice. There's the shot! It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
After 29 minutes is number
It's become a
12.
case of men against boys. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, what a climb! They've scored! And again. They simply do not know what has hit them.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Paris Saint-Germain are having a ball here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
That is lovely. He's had a shot! And he couldn't quite make it 6.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Paris Saint-Germain with the corner. They're first. He's got tall. And that has left him in a heap. Now it's Jimenez. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. And it's Batistuta. Tete gets over and intercepts. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. And that is as far as they're going to go. Rafinha. Played in deep. Keeper's dealt with that. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great position.
In with a header! And he hits the net! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it!
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. He's had a hit! No, that's just wide.
Paris Saint-Germain were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Lukic. And Wilson. And there is the half-time whistle. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Yeah, I think a first-half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return. And I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Paris Saint-Germain dishing out what has been nothing short of an absolute mauling. The game is surely already in the bag, but there is plenty for the boys to talk about during half-time.
Everyone, please welcome our players.
And the action is back on the way. And it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And he's had it nicked away. And he's cut it out. Kenny. Raul. Messi. He's not got that quite right. Lukic. Well, that is one way to stop him. Little doubt, that is a foul. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
Oh no, what has happened here? Well, that's ruffled a few. Rafinha. Now chance! It's a goal! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
After 53
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, they've set out to man-mark him now, but this is an embarrassing example of too little too late.
Goes back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. This the perfect chance to extend the advantage. Ruben Neves with a real chance here. Ruben Neves! Oh, there was plenty on that.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
And Ribéry! Robinson.
The attendance for this match was
Adama Traoré.
29,514.
Oh no, this does not look good. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. No, again there's no way through. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And it's Batistuta. Kenny. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Rafinha. Wilson. Here's Andreas Pereira. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Anderson. And it's Messi. Looks to clip it forward. And a header! Oh, crucial block!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now he's off and running. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Andreas Pereira. PSG on the counter-attack. He's found a way through. Now that looks a decent ball. Tete. Ruben Neves. Lobbed in behind. Big chance! And that's wide.
Lovely control. He made it stick with an excellent touch.
Number 18.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Yeah, it's about time I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late.
Jorge Cuenca. Now Lukic. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Nelson. Oh, this looks sharp. Robinson. Foot in. Robinson made a surge from full-back. As it turned out, unsuccessfully. Some good work on the right flank here. Lukic. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's picked his way through. Leno has that under control. Tries to crash through the challenge, but no. Jorge Cuenca spots it and intercepts. Looking for the run. Chips it through. He's hit one! And it's in! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Number 12.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. No, he's not getting his way this time, and he's managed to get free. He shot a goal! He's put it wide.
Substitution on the field. Number 8.
Fulham are making a change now.
Number 11. Coming on the field. Number 17.
Lukic.
Iwobi.
Oh, good
Number
read.
30,
He read that really well and stopped it.
Tete. And there goes the final whistle. Paris Saint-Germain really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen when they do their thing. Batistuta, very much the man of the moment. His boots at their twinkling best. Well, the opening day of any competition is special for everyone. A red letter day for everybody here, and those of you who have joined us for our live coverage. I hope everybody is comfortably strapped in for the ride. We're sure that this will be a feast of football, irresistible, emotional, a roller coaster for everyone involved. And expectations are rising, and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. The action has already started. Paris Saint-Germain with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And he gets rid in a hurry. And he goes cross-field. And it's Batistuta. He's had a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling in? Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. Paris Saint-Germain already a man down in these early stages. That has left the boss thinking about what harm it has done to their chances.
It looked avoidable and unnecessary, but it makes you think that he was trying to intimidate.
Mendes takes control of it and he's on the move. That's a shade optimistic. Lukic. Jorge Cuenca. Now Anderson. Kearney. And Wilson. Now Kearney. Tete. Now Anderson. And it's Adama Traore. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Batistuta. Batistuta! Oh! Fantastic! He's got himself an absolute peach.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Paris Saint-Germain have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, it's great commitment on show here. They'll be hoping now that they can stay focused and disciplined enough to hold on to this.
Batistuta. And he's had a hit! Oh no, this does not look good! Fulham were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one.
Yeah, and if that allows them...
Big chance! And for a moment, time stood still.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Lukic.
There's no respite if you're being chased down like this.
The two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point, and the score is 1-0. Andreas Pereira. Kenny. That'll be a throw. And he cuts out the supply. Or hit Cuenca. And Robinson. And it's Adama Traore. Now it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Wow, look who's involved.
Messi. Good, strong midfield running here. Can he put it away? He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Fulham have the chance to go the other way. Clips it so gently, and that is expertly dealt with. Kenny. Ruben Neves with the foul.
Paris Saint-Germain can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
And now the hit! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
So, third corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Jimenez. Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable... And the shot! He's got tall. Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Oh, Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive, we know that, and that one never really got going.
Adama Traore. Well, he's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. And it's Batistuta. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Ribéry. Ruben Neves! It's a goal! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin.